And welcome back to Abomination Vaults, session 14. As the party had some fun yesterday with the Founders Festival. And now we have the difficult puzzle of how to spend money. But first let's begin with the usual recap. Any volunteer once again?
Me.
Any other volunteer?
Okay, I'll give it to somebody else this time.
Oh,
No, that's you, Shitty.
yeah, there's no
Oh,
other
come on.
volunteer, so...
Oh God, save me! All right.
Volunteer Shen.
There was actually not that much that is there to recap. Yeah, sure, I could go into major details,
Yeah,
but
where's
I'm
the
gonna
lore?
keep it. I'm gonna keep it a bit more, in a nutshell this time. We finished up our business in the Atari market. Assuming you know what the lore is, you know. Well, the first thing that we did is we finished up our business in the Gauntlight. There was like a couple of rooms that we were still checking on the floor before we wanted to go and venture into the big, the big room where there's apparently, most likely, some evil entity behind two huge doors. We did have some resources left, and honestly, I think we could have made it work. But we were like, you know what? We had things to sell. We had things to just get rid of in our inventory. We wanted to then just get on with it and come back. And then the big epic celebrations were happening with the festival. We took part of it in many different kind of mini games, a bit of parkour, that kind of stuff. And this is totally the part where I completely forgot that I had assurance athletics, and I was like, oh yeah, let me just keep rolling. And I just kept rolling a 2 and a 4 and a 3. So instead of me just rolling assurance, I just ended up failing a bunch of stuff. But that's okay. We all still had fun. We learned a little bit more about the basics of Otari and things like that. But it was just a totally different session than the usual. And this time we're going to probably just start by actually checking what we still want to sell, if anything, and spending the gold that we have before we go back into the Gauntlight. And then we will find out more the bad guys and whatever else is going to happen. And that's it.
Alright, is that worth a hero point?
Oh,
Didn't even get
Hear
into
the
the
word
lore.
particular 11 times.
Well, you gotta
So I'm
decide if you
disappointed.
want it shorter or longer. And if you want it shorter, then this is good.
Gotta be short, but also good. English. Alright. So yeah, you guys have 220 gold in the stash, so if you want to buy something, you have to put it on your character, and then, you can drag directly to the stash, but just...
Alright, well, if
Gotta
we buy
spend.
runes, we need to spend a day not adventuring, presumably.
Yeah.
Or spend a day adventuring without whatever we're upgrading. So, what do we do?
I think we spend the day not adventuring, just because
Yeah.
I'd rather not fight a ghost without ghost touch weapons on our team.
yeah.
Yeah, seems fine.
And the only thing that I have that is worth any kind of money, but is probably quest related, is this item, which we took from the lady that was like super strict and was dominating the hell out of us. So I think it's probably wiser to keep this.
Let's just consolidate our shit real quick into the stash. And then we can we sell from the stash, Nits?
yeah, you need to drag from the stash, so it's probably better to do it from your inventory, though.
Okay. Here. I've got some stray pieces. Okay. Rilla, Braska, Tony, do you guys have any stray gold pieces or no?
No.
Nope. I'm already
Okay.
sold everything. I'm pretty
I-
lean. I have a lot of room. I'm good.
Yeah, I poured everything of mine already into the stash.
Okay. Then
I've
I will
nothing.
move it all to me, and I'll just take care of this situation.
Thank you, Raven.
I could sell these eventually, but for now they could have a use, so I'd rather hold on to them.
Uh,
And they're not heavy. They're in a backpack.
Crafter side piece.
You have 2 of the eyepieces.
Okay. Hold on. Blades.
If we need to reach for it, then so be it. But for now, I don't think we need this. So we take a day off. We maybe investigate some lore or whatever. Sure.
Yeah. Oh shit! The ghost touch runes are a little more expensive than I thought.
Are you
Even,
looking at, are you
even
looking
if
at
they're
ruins or?
Yeah,
Well,
this
no.
is at Rins.
okay.
Here, got to do some math.
All right.
I'm gonna buy 2 ghost touch runes. Ghost touch. What was the other thing we wanted? The healing kit, and then Rilla's fucking Nits, do you know where the pendant of the occult is?
Uh,
Do you have it somewhere?
is that weird enough to be in Ren's shop?
NLP. I mean, it's an occultist pendant.
Seems fine.
That's kind of weird.
Alright. It totally was always there. Yeah, but the healer's tools are going to be at the market.
Yeah. Okay.
Can't put everything
there it is.
at a discount.
Okay. So in my inventory right now, we got 36 GP. We still have to affix some runes, and I need to pick up that healer's kit. So we probably need to sell one of the crafter's eye pieces.
Yeah, we can do that.
Oh,
Do remember that we need 10% of the value of the item we need to affix a rune to, so that's the
Yeah.
thing.
Yep.
But it's full value, not discounted value.
Yeah. Nits, do you want to do some math on the 2 ghost touch runes plus swapping striking from the pick to the silver hatchet?
Oh, it's 10% of the rune.
Yeah, but the ghost touch runes that I bought are already discounted, so I got to inverse math.
And put them
How
into
much they are.
the Blaze for Glade work. The price on them is the actual price. It doesn't show discount price.
Okay,
Sure.
30 extra gold. If it's not good enough, I'll sell the Wayfinder too.
And I can keep that.
Yeah, if you want to transfer striking runes, it's 65.
I don't think we're changing any striking.
I was gonna swap the striking pick that we found and put it onto that silver hatchet that we also have.
Oh, okay, sure.
So we just need, Tony, your pan to go into the Blades for Glades.
That's in.
So 15, 21.5.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
21 gold, 5 silver.
I only have 1 silver on me, so 22. And that just means I'm like 5 gold short to buy that healer's kit.
There you go. Can get the 5 silver back.
Come on, Peter, you can do it.
I also have a healing potion, no lesser. If you want me to sell it.
I think we'll keep that.
Yeah, I'll just sell this dark vision elixir, and that'll be enough.
Okay.
Seems fine.
So market. Oh shit! Close down the wrong inventory. All right, so
Who's the hatchet going to?
it's gonna be my off weapon
Okay.
for when I get swallowed again. Or you could
Plan for
use it
that.
in your offhand.
Sure, but I can't throw it, so you can have it.
Well, you
I
can
mean,
throw,
no, you can throw
at
a
10.
hatchet.
Yeah, it's 10 feet.
Yeah, but it's not fatal.
I mean, that's just when you crit.
Deadly, yeah. Yeah, but I crit.
It is
on
silver, so it does have extra effects.
Yeah, but it's not a cooking implement.
You mean you don't cook with an hatchet?
I mean,
how
some
do you chop
Japanese
fish?
cleavers are pretty hatchety looking.
Alright, well,
Uh,
buying those. Well, you probably want to sell your old toolkit.
Yep. Yeah, that. Okay. And then, hey, sick. I've got pie gold left.
Nice.
Alright. So your shopping is done.
Yeah. I just need to drop this right there.
Alright, so as you guys decide to upgrade your weapons, you don't go into the Gauntlight quite yet. You get your stuff to be worked on by the blacksmiths at the Blaze for Glades, and you spend the day doing other stuff. So, do you guys want to earn income or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do we want to go meet any of the historical figures that were presented to us last time that I don't remember at, so I'm gonna go work.
It wasn't in the recap. Nobody remembers. Oh no. Let's check the notes. Oh no.
Had a week. I've had a real shitty week. So, I've been slacking on the notes, I know.
Gosh.
But yeah, let's earn
All
income.
level.
Yeah.
Alright, well, use the earn income macro to choose stuff appropriate for what you want to attempt.
It was 10,000 minutes ago.
Oh man. I rolled a 2.
It gets a big ol' 1 silver.
Did you try to do earn income level 4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are level 4.
Yeah. I rolled a 2.
Can't you assurance that?
You could have.
Yeah, but I literally had my athletics so high, I was like, oh yeah, no, this is gonna be fine. And of course I roll a 2, of course.
Is your screen flashing?
Would have rolled a
Uh,
22.
Square. Click your character.
Oh,
Out of
18
curiosity,
clerics.
I'm going to.
I can't make food either.
And then function.
Without my trusty pan, I am nothing.
Damn, failure on the level 1.
Oh my god. How do we do assurance again?
It's when you
Let's
roll, you
see.
can check assurance, and it turns off everything but your proficiency.
Is it
Tony, you get a big old 2 copper.
at each level?
Woohoo!
Alright, Rilla and Zael.
Hold on, my computer's refreshing. It crashed. And then Rilla's asking me a question.
What are the DC levels for each? For each one? But-
I don't.
Oh my god.
2, 3, and 4. Let's go.
Well, she,
I don't see assurance.
she earned more money than Tony with a big old 8 copper.
Yeah, but I actually make a useful contribution to society by making food.
Well, she is.
Nets, I have a new error.
What?
It says browser does not support WebGL rendering, which is required by
Oh.
Foundry.
Yeah. Do you check your hardware acceleration or something?
Settings.
Also, Nits, just to make you aware of it, when you click on Earn Income, and let's imagine in my case I went for Athletics level 4 for 1 day, when you click on the Earn Income button, it doesn't allow you to have assurance on that check.
Doesn't it show up the prompt to
Nope.
roll
Nope.
after?
Nope. It's not there.
Oh, well.
Like a normal roll, yes, but otherwise no.
Well, I guess you cannot assure a whole day of work.
That's weird, man, but alright.
Good shit. Alright, just pretend I critically failed while I open up in fucking Edge instead,
I mean, I guess.
because Chrome just shit out completely.
Yeah, it's a straight.
Earn income. Yeah, but yeah, oh yeah, it shows up, but yeah, assurance is not there. Guess you
Yeah.
get 2.
Oh, 1 too high.
Everyone's failing today, holy moly.
That's what you get for not going into the Gauntlet.
It's the morning, we're sleepy. 2, 2, 3, 4. Hey, that means I rolled the highest. And I still failed income level 1.
Alright, so we'll get to the next day.
Yeah, it should be in their inventory.
And have you guys rest for the night.
Invest that motherfucker.
Or just him. Gosh.
Oh fuck yeah, we all failed.
Yep. Adventurers trying to do jobs in town, shake my head.
Alright. Well, your stuff is ready at the Blades for Glade. It is a new day. You gotta prepare your spells. As you left the Gauntlet like 2 days ago now. Who knows what was scheming over there?
Are we taking off the +1 rune off the pick, and doing something with it? Or are we selling the pick as is? What do?
We could sell the pick unless you wanted to use the pick for something.
Nope. We
Alright,
just have
then
a
let-
+1 pick that is worth 35 gold.
Alright, then let's sell that.
Yep, perfect. I'm also gonna have some Rations.
Alright, so are you guys ready to go back into the Gauntlight?
Yeah, give me 2 seconds and I'm gonna sell that. Never mind. Did you already grab the pick?
I did not touch it.
Okay.
I can get
It was just giving me an error when I grabbed it. I'm just gonna sell that real quick and then we'll be good to go.
Alright.
Pick is sold.
Yeah, but you don't have enough money.
Yeah, because I failed. It's alright.
What do you need money for?
Can you give
What do
me
you need
one
money for?
gold?
Oh, I was just trying to buy rations ahead of time. Don't worry about it. I still have left. It's no problem.
If you have leftover Zael, can you give me 1 gold?
Yeah.
That works.
Alright. So do you guys go back to the Gauntlight? Got a stream to get going. Let's go.
The stream has to wait until we're ready.
I'm good.
It's fucking
Yeah, we're good.
quite enough that I'm gonna have to skip this. Gosh. Alright. So
Reporting directly on the 3rd floor. or
yeah,
whatever
that
it
was
is?
the following question. So you guys go back straight to the floor
Yeah, elevator, bing bang boom, big door.
instead of
Yep.
using, you know, the regular stairs. Go cram yourself into the elevator.
Yep.
Would make too much sense to use the stairs.
It's gonna eat into your stamina.
I'm gonna have Braska fart in the elevator. Everybody roll fortitude.
We have 2 tiny outflings, it'll be fun.
That's even worse. They are lower. Alright. So you guys return to the library in the darkness.
You light me up, bro.
As soon as my computer loads.
Yeah.
As I switch the music to the spooky music. So you guys cram yourselves into the elevator once more to go down back to the 3rd floor of the back to the 3rd floor. What do you do next?
Yep. I think we're all heading to the big double doors.
Sure hope so.
No, we're gonna explore everything else first. Double check.
Oh, yeah, the ghost should still be in this room. Should be back up now, maybe, maybe not. The door is closed.
Let's maybe leave that door closed.
Yeah, let's leave them alone.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying,
Yeah.
it's there.
All right.
Can I inspiration stance
Nope.
before we open the door?
No, you
it
cannot
was
get into
combat.
stance out of combat.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, we're swatting. Are we opening 1 door, 2 doors?
Probably just one, so that way we
Yeah.
can maximize the SWAT.
Yep. Seems
Yeah.
fun.
Really, can you stand there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna get my javelin ready as per usual.
Yeah, fort
Alright.
ready.
Give me a second,
Is the
my
door locked?
perception roller doesn't work.
Before I open the doors, are the doors locked?
Well, you need to try and open doors to know if they are locked
They are locked.
or not.
Okay.
Group perception.
So let's-
roller.
Let me know when you're ready, Nets.
For some reason, it doesn't work. God damn it! I need that one.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Get in here.
It's just it instead of doing it automatically without dices, it's I
Yeah,
need to
now
do
we know
the
that
one with
4 dices were rolled.
yeah, and I'm talking about doing perception checks. So, what could it be?
I
Definitely
don't
4
really
enemies.
know. Could be an enemy rolling 4 times because we're 4.
Yeah, clearly. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to do your perception check manually. You guys gonna see random dice to scare you.
Unlucky.
Alright, so you guys spend another usual 5 minutes to prepare to the door.
Sure. 5 minutes.
And
All right. All right. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1, door.
as you
Oh,
open the door,
Lord.
I don't see shit. All good.
Tony doesn't see shit, but he does smell something akin to it. As you open the door, a waft of horrible odor blast all of you guys. Please roll this 42 save.
Oh hell yeah, baby.
Gotta fix the camera so it actually looks at what we're looking. Party.
Music's going in.
Yeah. Intense music. Braska and Zael, you are used to the smell of decaying flesh, but Tony and Rilla, it is a bit too much for you guys, so you begin to feel sickened. And as you guys see, in the far corner of in the far end of this room, slightly lit up by some display case, you see a large, hideous, towering figure of a woman, composed of hundreds of portions of stitched-together flesh from a variety of different creatures and wrapped in tattered, filthy sheets. In front of the statue stands one ghoul that looks different from the other, a bit more of a cultist, like you've seen before, brandishing a staff with 4 ghouls that seems to have been reanimated recently, as well as some corpse. One of them you can recognize as your buddy
Oh, no.
Ogrel,
Oh no, he's dead.
that seems to have been caught by the remaining ghouls while you were away.
Oh man.
As you open the door, the ghoul with the staff looks at you, and she starts talking to you in common. Ah, you must be those adventurers coming in and attacking us. Abandon your gear and your lives, and you will have glory with the cult of the Canker if you accept to become a ghoul and join us. Do you accept?
What do you say, guys? What do you say,
Nah,
guys? You think that's a good offer? I think so.
I'm wretched at present.
You can take your ghoul of the canker and lick my butthole.
Yeah, you're gonna have to pay us a bit more than that. Sorry.
Alright. Zael, you can start the encounter with intimidation.
Fuck yeah.
The rest is gonna be regular perception.
I
Can
get
I
to do my reaction.
can I-
Right?
choose to
Oh.
roll perception instead?
Yeah, you can. If you don't
My
want to use
intimidation is not high.
intimidation, but it's a bit too late to go for throwing stuff because you didn't say you were throwing stuff, even though
Yeah,
I
I
described a
did.
bunch of enemies.
I did.
Uh,
I did.
I didn't
I said
hear
I readied
it,
my
but-
javelin.
Yeah, you ready it, but you didn't say you were throwing it.
Yeah, what else am I supposed to do with a javelin? It's
Gotta tell me that you throw it. Yeah, just
I'm
target
gonna
something.
do
and-
the skipper ropes with it.
You can target something and throw it. It's gonna be far. It's gonna have
All right.
penalty.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Presumably Rilla can also unleash a crossbow shot.
Yeah, that's a whiff.
There you go.
All
That's
right,
a whiff.
time to drop
It's a
it.
crit whiff even.
Drop. I miss it by a long mile.
It's not about hitting, it's about sending a message.
Exactly. You get it.
You gotta speak it. Yeah, I can't hear you.
Am I allowed to shoot off if I'm sickened?
Yes.
Yeah, sicken is just a penalty, but you can retch to, with one action to remove it. Also, you cannot drink potions while you're sicken.
Oh.
Alright, do your reaction if you want, Tony. You don't have one because you cannot see anything.
Yep.
You're just hearing stuff and smelling the waft of decaying flesh.
Just then I was in
Rilla, are you doing your reaction, or do we begin the fight?
She's gonna. She has to draw her crossbow real quick. She didn't have it set up.
the token up here since I do.
It's just so much faster than stuff.
Do you need help? Oh, there you go. Oh, that's a miss.
She's
Because it is quite far. Alright. Now finally begin the fight. Alright, one of the goal in the front. It seems to be a bit slower than what you faced the other days because it was recently reanimated, but it does move toward you guys. Actually, it has 30 feet movement. And actually cannot reach, so I'm gonna have it go behind the corner.
coward.
Another one. Zael, you are the first of the party to act. What do you do?
I'm gonna delay till after Tony.
You delay.
Yep.
Oh, it's the time for the enemy caster.
Crap.
Let's see. This is a 30 feet range. Yeah. The enemy caster starts with casting a spell at the party, going through everybody, but going for Rilla.
Oh.
And it's a
Oh,
crit
crap.
on the first roll. That's going to be a lot of damage. Well,
Oh!
ferocity.
Your ferocity has kicked in.
Yep, gotta use that ferocity. Rilla barely stands up from her orc blood in her veins, but as it goes through Zael, Braska, and Rilla, it also tries to counteract the light spells. So
That's free.
Let's see. That's something I didn't probably look at.
Pretty sure it just goes against my class DC. Plus the
Correcting.
level of the spell.
If it's a spell, use the caster DC. What's your caster DC?
2 seconds.
It is 20. So, no, the light spell remains. But Rilla
Strong as fuck.
Nice.
did get blasted pretty hard with
Ow.
a strong spell as the caster moves a bit away from the rest of the ghouls.
Right. On my turn, first I'd like to request to unpause the game.
How dare you?
Thank you. Of course, I'm going to rage first thing. Need to
Barbarian
get
rages.
Yeah, how unbelievable. It's important that we get rid of those ads, so I'm going to start dishing out damage. Let me check the distance. Yeah, I may as well use.
Yeah, no matter the distance, you have charge.
I may as well use fucking sudden charge. I may as well. All right,
What do you charge at?
I'm rolling this way first. This. And I will target this guy here in the corner because he's a bit harder to take vision of.
Yeah, I'll go for it.
No, attack.
Couldn't
Oh yeah,
reach
I have to
that
target. That might be handy. There we go.
You
Go for the
also
crits.
crit on your first roll, so
Boom.
that's quite a lot of damage. You defeat one of the reanimated ghouls.
Yep.
That is your turn. Rilla, as you recover from the blast, and after using your Orferosity, what do you do?
Well, I need to not vomit. Try and not to
If you want to remove sickened. If you want to drink a potion, yeah, you gotta retch to stop being sickened, and then you can drink the potion.
Is that the only effect it has?
Yeah. Well, it's -1 to your to all of your checks.
All checks and DCs.
Yeah. Yeah, you can read the description when you hover over it, but yeah, it's all checks in DC, and you cannot ingest potion while sickened.
You could cast a healing spell on yourself.
Yeah.
That would be satisfactory.
That word? Okay.
You might just not want to stay in the line of fire.
Nits, side note, where's the crit splash?
It's in
In,
the settings, configure settings for your own account, and go for RPG numbers. PF2e RPG numbers.
Okay, there it is. Cool.
Wow, why are you?
Yeah.
Very slow there.
So Rilla, what do you do?
Okay, I'm trying to move out of the way.
You move
Okay.
towards the door with one action. What about the other two?
Two.
Guess suit on yourself at rank 2. It's gonna be a 2d10 plus 4. Plus 8 actually. Okay, roll healing. And apply.
Wow.
Alright. Another of the reanimated ghouls starts acting and goes for the flank with Braska. And it's gonna try and grab him.
Oh boy,
It fails.
they fall over.
So it falls over. With its remaining action, it's not going to do anything because it's slowed. So that's what was all of its actions. Tony, you did see Rilla hurt, moving in front of you. Braska
I
running.
also heard, what is it? A ghoul step on a banana peel, so I'm gonna
Yep.
move forward with one move
All right.
and punch that bitch who's on the ground.
Yep.
With the pen. Let me move here, actually.
All right. Target and roll. Roll for damage. There we go. You do hurt the goal on the floor. You still have one action. You try to go for your stance. Roll diplomacy. That's a failure. That's the end of your turn. As yet another goal activates. And
Hold
it's
on, I
gonna
would
go.
like to rejoin initiative.
Actually, it's gonna be Zael's turn.
Okay. So, for me, I'm going to cast 2 spells. I'm going to start off with Bless.
Alright. Just gotta apply the aura to yourself. There we go.
And then I'm going to do a quick lay on hands on Rilla.
Alright. Lay on hands, healing.
And then, yep. Oh,
Roll healing. Apply. It's the turn of the ghoul.
Yeah.
The ghoul is gonna go for Tony. So one action to move, one action to try and grab. It succeeds. Tony is now grappled. Alright. The ghoul will go for the less tanky target that is currently grappled. And he's gonna go for a Jaws attack. It's gonna crit as well. Just a bit of damage. Tony, you gotta roll on this. 40 to save. As well as this 40 to save. Alright. It is the caster's turn again. Let's see. Oh, I know what to do. I just need to check for the numbers. I'm gonna have to move for that.
Alright, so it moves first.
Move over there and go for a second rank arm reaction. Harm with a H.
I gotta do
Alright.
basic fortitude.
Yeah. You can roll fortitude for that. It's gonna be
Is Marshall's aura active for that?
no.
It is not a fear effect.
to reset the target because it targeted all the corpse. Fix targets. Alright. Heal. 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 Tony failed, so full damage. But Braska succeeds, so half damage. That is its turn. Braska,
Right.
what do you do?
Because this thing is off guard, I'm gonna attack it first. We have to kill the guys.
That's a hit. Roll for damage.
Alright.
Did the ghouls get healed by the harm?
Yes.
Yeah.
Counted it? That lived? Okay.
Yep. Yeah,
Uh,
got healed.
I'll try to simply attack it again to try and kill it.
Yep.
I think I'm
Yes,
just gonna
that's
kill it. Yeah, there we go.
That's another hit. Roll for damage. You do finish
go.
it.
Alright, Tony, do you want me to flank here? Or do you want me to grab? Or no, I can just flank. I think that's better.
Still
I
have one
think
action.
it's better if you flank because it's a move
Yeah.
and you
Yeah.
will not have -10.
Yeah. Here we go. That's it.
And you're in the bless aura.
Yeah, true.
Rilla, after you recovered a bit, what do you do?
Okie doke.
One action to open the door.
Okay. I can only see the guy that's being flanked as the spellcaster.
Go for the guy that's grabbing Tony.
The guy grabbing him is to my left. so-
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
in the corner.
Oh.
Kind of reaches.
But
Okay.
we will kill the guy in the middle pretty quick.
Okay, so go for the spellcaster now.
No, but
And if we get
Okay.
rid of him, he gets rid of flanks on both sides, so this is good.
Good.
Actually, no. Braska's not flank. The guy's dead.
Yeah,
Never
that's the
mind.
corpse.
Do kill him though.
What?
the guy right there.
This is like.
Nis, there seems to be an effect that's causing a lot of lag on our side.
I'm gonna disable
Just a rage
Braska
going.
rage.
I don't think it's the rage. It might be the ferocity wounded or the aura of bless.
That's better.
Okay, yeah, it was the bless that was killing her.
Alright, but yeah, roll for. Well, you didn't roll back on your your needle darts, but go for a vitality lash. Roll for damage.
Nice.
You have yourself targeted. Be careful. Ghoul's gonna try and save, but won't work. It's gonna take damage. Alright, it was 3 actions. Tony, you are currently grabbed by the ghoul in the corner. What do you do?
I sure am. First of all, let's finish this guy up.
The main thing is if you want to try and do a manipulate action, you need to do a DC 5 check.
Hey.
But swing your pan doesn't have manipulate, so roll for damage.
Boom.
I
I
would
did
like
that
to
all.
push him 10 yards back.
I think that's gonna kill it.
Okay. I would now like to break the grab.
You just want to escape. Escape as the attack trait, so gonna raise your
okay.
multiple attack penalty.
That's fine.
Alright, well it's in the basic action macro stuff.
Is it just grapple then?
It's
Or is it
escape.
break?
Escape at -5.
Okay. Can I retch first?
Sure. Can try and puke on the ghoul. So you are
That
no longer
increased my
sickened.
That just increased my second by 1. I didn't roll or anything.
No, you just gotta
Oh, it
right
just
click.
gets rid of it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It just gets rid of it,
Okay.
yeah.
Cool. Okay, now I'll now do my escape.
With -5. You didn't have it targeted, but give me a second.
Yeah, it's still bad. Okay. And that's 3.
Yep, that is 3. I need to check. It's against what? Because it didn't. Weren't targeted. It's against. Athletics. Roll a 10. Nope. You are still grabbed.
I am still grabbed.
Zael, you hear Tony struggle.
So I'm going to move in.
You moving. 1 action.
One action. Second action will be to cast a lay on hands on Tony real quick.
Give Tony the touchies with your last focus point.
Yep.
Alright. And last action.
And then my last action will be to strike at this ghoul.
That's it. Roll for damage. And
Nice.
that is enough damage
Wow.
to finish
Damn.
the goal. But it is now the turn of the caster once more. And as usual, casters are.
Got 1 turn to do your thing before we fucking clap your ass.
It's gonna
I'm
go.
gonna run up and grab him first thing.
It's gonna go for a sound burst. And damage.
Alright, let's do 6.
I'm
yeah.
gonna halfling roll this one.
You can.
Reroll and keep the new result. So it goes.
It's still a failure though. Alright. Braska and Zael. Despite the loud noise, you are on just a bit damage. Not quite on phase. But Tony,
Braska rages next to me at all
You rolled a
times.
6? Oh, okay.
Tony, you do take the damage run, but also you cannot hear anything
Unlucky.
as loud tinnitus starts ringing in your ears like a flashbang. And with its remaining action, it's gonna walk back to the statue.
I'm a little worried about
Right,
all of
my
them.
turn.
Alright,
I
we're good.
measure the
Chilling.
distance. Oh, perfect. Alright, first thing I do is I run towards my opponents with 30 feet as my first action. My second action is gonna be to grapple it.
Alright. Roll to target to grapple it.
I'm gonna reroll that.
You get grappled yourself.
Alright, so I
Alright.
grappled it. And then the next thing I will do is I will attempt to reposition.
You cannot reposition that far. It's only 5 feet.
Yeah, it's only 5 feet.
Yeah, it just. I saw the
I didn't
thing
think it,
behind
so.
you. It's like, oh.
I didn't even ping it, I don't know what it's.
It would be
Anyway.
insane if the suplex let
Okay, I
you-
gotta, if I can reroll
Nope.
that one as well,
Well,
apparently.
Do you re-roll it?
Do you
No,
think I should,
The
Oh.
hero points of fortune, I think.
It's a different
wait.
roll. But Baya, do
Yeah,
you
diff-
re-roll on your reposition?
what do you think, guys? What do you think?
You don't have to.
Well, the problem is that I have it grappled, so it doesn't. I don't think it really gets to reposition me far, like further away.
It does
I
get
can-
to
yeah, I can do
reposition
that, yeah.
you, and also you move, so
Yeah.
the grapple breaks.
Yeah, I would re-roll it.
Oh yeah, okay, I'll reroll it then. All right.
God damn it! Now I need to reapply the
Yeah, now
grapple.
you need to redo it. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna reroll
Because
that.
it took forever to.
Oh the fuck, I'm failing out of 17.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
You failed.
All right.
Uh,
All right. It's still grapple at least.
Yeah.
grab it until end of
Cost
turn.
me an action to get close, but it's fine.
Alright. Rilla. You
Probably
saw
a
the
little bit far away.
noise explosion,
Yeah.
but yeah. And then you saw the caster going further back near the statue behind Braska. It is 60 feet away with the target in front of you, so it's going to be a bit more tricky to hit. I'm going to remove the other corpse.
That's a good sign.
It takes a bit to enemy dead.
You should
Alright.
stay right there.
So you
So you
did
can
move a
hang
bit
out in my
forward.
aura. You're outside the aura.
There.
Yeah.
I'll move up one then. Oh. Okay. Well, look at it. Hold on.
Alright, so one move, reaction unleash.
Please. Okay. Some darts.
Needle darts. Select attack. Roll damage. That is a hit.
What?
That is quite
Nice.
a bit of damage. Alright. Tony, you cannot hear shit. You
Yeah,
are
I'm gonna run up.
you are
Actually, that's
deafened.
30? Okay, I have 30. Yay. One
Yeah.
action. And I double slice him.
Alright.
So it's gonna be a roll with a pan.
Yes.
Hero point that. Okay, I have it. Hero using our hero point. Okay.
That's a
Hey.
hit.
Now we're gonna do a fork roll. Okay. That almost crit too. Okay. Sneak on the pan. Here we go. Not sneak on the thing.
Alright. And then combine damage. Do you
And
want to
I would
move
like
it?
to not move him, no.
Alright. It's still standing.
Okay, that's my
It's nearly
turn.
dead.
Zael. What do you do?
So, fun fact, I didn't hear my pan do a giant crit sound there because I'm deafened.
No.
but
There.
Presumably it did happen.
Alright, 2-action move.
2-action move. 1-action sword.
Boom.
That's a hit. Roll for damage.
Nice.
Is that enough?
That is
Yep.
enough.
It's enough.
Yay!
finish
We
these.
did it.
Enemy caster. Even though you, as you guys are much stronger than it, you win.
Hooray!
We did it, guys.
Didn't even have a person drop because of orc ferocity. Wow.
Orc ferocity, and also being after clearing the whole rest of the the floor
Yeah, it did one shot one of us though, so
on a crit. Yeah, on a crit with its top level spell.
yeah, well. You can't say, oh my god, this is so easy
Yeah.
when it just one shots one of us.
I was going to go for the vampiric touch on Braska next, but you guys killed it before I could. Could also have gone. Yeah, I wanted to go vampiric touch followed by touch of undead. Try and kill Braska.
Okay, so the giant female golem thingy, that's like immobile and shit. They were building that. I
Yeah,
thought it was a mob.
It is some sort of giant statue, a bit like you've seen before, but much better crafted, made out of flesh harvested from Morlocks, monsters, and even other ghouls.
Okay, and
It
is our buddy dead? Can we do anything about that?
Ogrel, the friendly Morlock ghoul, is quite dead. As part
Yeah,
of
but
his flesh has been
he-
ripped too.
Yeah, he was already dead before. Now he's dead.
He's really dead.
Unlucky.
Alright.
Right.
I do need to target you
Go
guys.
ahead and Wretch over here.
Why does it still have the timer?
Good question. It's gonna end.
'Cause
Yeah.
we got to do exploration mode in speed.
Yep.
And combat. Presumably, I am no longer deafened.
Yeah, you are only deafened for one turn. There we go. Alright. So as you guys defeat what seems to have been the leader of the ghouls, what do you do?
Search the room.
I Wretch.
Rilla
I will-
wretches in the corner.
I will treat wounds, Tony, using the fancy new box of healing.
Target him in. You don't need to. You don't need any roll for retching.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. I gotta if I can equip the tools.
Yeah, gotta be worn or equipped.
It
It's supposed
says
to
it
be
is worn.
It might be because the name is different, so it's glitching out. Try again.
No? Can't treat wounds without healer's tools or healing plaster. What the fuck?
God damn it. Which one's in battle medicine? Which one were you trying to do? 20 or 15?
20.
20 treat wounds. Yep. God damn it. Treat wounds. There you go. Damn it.
Damn it.
Failure by 1. Well, it's only for 10 minutes, so that goes back down. And the rest of you did perception check. You don't seem to quite find anything special in this room on your first attempt of
Loot.
looking.
Loot. There's gotta be loot somewhere.
I mean, there surely is loot on the boss.
As an unusual staff.
Yeah.
Can I do another round of treat wounds?
We can take like an hour to look around, so we can give it multiple
Oh.
tries just to be sure.
Rilla, you do detect magic from the corner of the room over there, and you don't really seem to spot anything.
Not to.
Alright, Tony is all healed up. Excuse me. But you
Rest
guys
of us
go
are just
one
barely
more. Let's see. Well, Zael, you do notice that there's a fancy staff on the enemy you defeated.
I would like to use my other spell, the re-aura, as soon as my thing pops up. We're gonna identify this fucker.
Alright. Well, somehow Tony knows what it is. And it is...
All the way over there.
I'm trained in Arcana, bro. I know my shit.
Yeah, and
Oh, sweet.
Tony identified it as a staff of necromancy.
Wow, that's surprising.
Talk.
Necromancer using a staff of necromancy. What the fuck?
Alright, Rilla. You want some fancy... Can you even cast on those?
I don't know very much on the list. Like,
It is occult spells. Occult spells, yeah.
Okay.
sure.
Alright. Take it from the Kaiserbrille, or is it in my inventory?
That was
It is on the enemy.
like the.
Okay. Nitz, where's our XP at?
Up your bum.
Okay. I would like to spend 10 minutes fishing the XP out of my bum.
Alright, you do fetch 80 XP out of your bum.
Guys.
Alright. As you guys spend some time in this room and roll low on your perception, but I really want you guys to actually find it, you do notice that there's something unusual in the west
Beeline for it.
west side.
Yep.
There's also
We run there,
magic
we touch
thing
it.
over there.
Take a look.
And you do notice that there seems to be some sort of door.
Open it.
Yoink.
You open the door into a small room with built-in shelves, with books lining the shelf to the north, south, and a stack of loose scrolls sits to the shelf on the west. A single chair and a small writing desk sit in the middle of the room.
Nice.
Books. I love books.
And it appears this room hasn't been touched in quite a long time, as if the ghouls didn't know about this room.
So let's search this room.
Yeah, maybe the scrolls could be like spells and shit.
I'm totally not gonna
Yeah.
move Tony, because you do look in the books and find quite a few interesting things.
Nice.
Blueprints?
Wait, what?
And Belcora's journal?
Okay, so well, esoteric diagrams, assumptions. Oh, we can figure out how to use things.
Nice.
So what do you want to look at first?
Obviously the unusual object.
Yeah, let's get it out of the way.
All right.
Order, top to bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right. Roll for it. You all critically fail.
Wow. You want to try again?
You cannot
Yeah,
try
We
again.
can try again.
You cannot
Unlucky.
try again. You do need. You aren't able to identify this book yourself, even with that +2.
all right. So we stick the book in Braska's inventory because he likes books.
Oh.
Oh, is it a book?
Lord, all right.
And then we'll take it to Morlaments and
Fine.
or
Oh,
Morlamenter.
sure.
Many things.
Morbius.
Are we?
Morbius.
Yeah.
Morbin time.
All right.
But then
So Tony, you
Yeah,
you
well-
look at the folios of teleportation research. It is a folio containing several esoteric diagrams between several books of teleportation that where you find it. It details Belcora's series of teleported circles in the Gauntlight, made to quickly moves around, and it notes the importance of using the Awaken Portal ritual to activate them. And the Awaken portal ritual is included in there.
That's
Nice.
convenient. Alright, cool.
So you guys do learn about this ritual that is totally not useful at all.
Yeah, that seems completely useless. Alright,
Yep.
grab.
You can drag the ritual to your character sheet in the ritual section. So you
Oh, I'm
keep
not
it.
yoinking the ritual. That's magic. I'm not touching that. No.
Yeah, anything magic, I'm leaving to the actual casters.
Next up, what next do you want to learn of?
Oh, blueprints.
Sure.
That's
Okay,
nice.
yeah, man.
All right. Let's see. All right. You do grab the thing that seems to be blueprint. It is a stack of loose paper and scrolls containing probably a bunch of information, but it is written in Aklo. It is not in a
Oh,
language
darn.
that Tony or Zael or Braska can understand,
Hand it over.
Yeah,
But-
what about Rilla?
but Rilla does grab it, and
Yeah.
she can understand quite like what's written, but it is a bit complicated. It's not something super easy to understand, and if she takes some time, she could understand more about how the Gauntlight works.
Yeah, cool. Maybe we'd like spend the day outside looking at that eventually, but for now, cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's take a look at Belcor's journal.
You do look at the journal, and somewhat unsurprisingly, after the last discovery, it is also written in Aklo. So you cannot really understand what's written. It is quite the heavy journal, so it might also take a bit of time to decipher and understand and translate.
Okay.
And by a bit of time, I mean for each, it's written 8 hours, so it's going to take a day
Yep.
each
Okay.
to
Can work with that.
decipher them.
We can subcontract that as well, maybe.
Yeah, you could pay someone. All right.
All right. So we have searched the room here extensively, the small one.
It wasn't quite like it wasn't stuff that was hidden. It was just a lot of different things, and you looked up for what was of value.
I would like to treat wounds on Rilla to get rid of that wounded condition.
All right, I'll do so.
How's
Well,
your
I would like to give specific attention to the corner where Rilla detected magic, and keep
Oh,
searching there.
Well, she tried to detect magic from there and didn't detect anything.
Oh, I
Oh.
thought you said that. You thought you said she detected magic in a corner. Okay.
Oh, she casted the spell detect magic, and it has a 30 feet reach, so didn't reach anything.
Alright. Is
Can
there
I cast
any...
from here?
Go ahead.
Can I cast detect magic from here so I can get the whole room?
Yes, but it doesn't seem to detect anything, as all the display case have been broken and their content moves elsewhere.
Okay.
Is there anything else of note at this particular, well, statue, whatever this thing is, this giant effigy, whatever it is?
Oh, it is a 15-foot statue of made of decaying meat and stained bone.
Nothing else.
It looks ominous, but it is inanimate.
Okay. Alright.
Did you search this alcove?
I don't think we searched this alcove, but
Can spend some more time if you
Yeah, we
want.
can blow 10 minutes on it.
The
Okay.
Zael still needs to refocus before he forgets.
Yeah, we can have Zael refocused while we look around.
Rilla didn't cast any focus spell. Alright. So you guys spend 10 minutes, 20 minutes?
How long you
Okay.
need to refocus? 20?
20 for 2.
Okay.
Yeah, with
Cool.
20.
Alright, so you guys spend 20 minutes to refocus while deeply looking at that wall.
Yep.
And the wall is made out of stone.
Cool.
Okay.
Now we're sure.
I punched the wall. No, I'm just kidding.
Alright. Here's a thought. So we still have Ghost Lady, who's probably back. What if this unusual object book is related to what she learns? Or we could ask the nice Ghost Lady, who is like here. Yeah, I think she's here.
The librarian?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to talk to her.
Yeah, let's go talk to the nice Ghost Lady before we talk to the evil Ghost Lady.
Yeah.
I don't think we have to talk to the evil ghost lady, but sure. We can talk to the nice ghost lady.
Alright.
I'm a little worried the evil Ghost Lady is going to come back and haunt us later
You,
Alright,
if
go.
we don't take care of it.
Be teleporting around. Should be fun.
you go back to that small workroom that you locked behind you.
Door.
Do you still have the key?
I think so. Librarian key. That it?
Is that it?
I have that in the bag.
Yeah, it is. You unlock the door. And the ghost, as before, she's still working at her tools on invisible books for you guys. Just keeps working eternally, as her
Alright,
work never
Braska,
seems to
you're
be
up.
over.
Right. Braska would like to get the attention of this lady and presents this particular unusual object to her, being like, "Hello, can you help us try to figure out what this is?"
Well, you present the unusual object. I'm just gonna be a bit more specific than how much it's mystified. It is a big tome. A big.
Big
let's see.
chunky toe.
I don't want to give you more information than I'm supposed to. Give me a second. Yeah, I knew I had a picture. There you go.
All right.
It is a spooky tome with a skull on it. You do present it to Jarrell, but he just retorts, "You're here to bother me again in my work. I don't have time to deal with those finished books. There's so much work to do." As she continues working on with her tools.
All right.
Well, pantomiming working with her tools. What do you do as the ghost continues working at her desk?
Really not the character for this, but I would like to try and talk to her about, because she just kept bringing up Belcora, right?
Well, Belcora is the boss of this place. So yeah, Belcora would be the one that told her to keep working with these tools
Okay.
in this small workroom until she gets to get told to do something else.
Gotcha. This is hard because I have like 0 charisma. Okay, I'll just ask her like how do you like working for Belcora?
It is work. She does give me a roof and plenty to do. It's just so much to do with these tools.
Does that mean that she like works you pretty hard? Do you like her as a boss?
Well, you know about Cora. She's quite the person.
Quite the person. No, I'm fascinated, but I don't know much about her. Could you tell me?
Let's see. I'm gonna need a diplomacy roll. Alright. Oh. Let's see. I don't have time to chit-chat about Belcora. I got all these books to bind and gotta keep working at this desk.
Can Braska try being like, please, with diplomacy?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright. Alright, let's try. Wow, I rolled even worse. Never mind.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, as you guys cannot really convince the ghost to give you more information about Belcora, as she keeps going about her work and tools and working in this room until she gets assigned to other tasks. But for now, she has to keep working at this desk.
Rel, do you know anything about another worker of the library that's in charge of what was it, translating or scribing,
Yeah.
transcribing?
Describing, yeah.
Well, there's Lady Invisar that's in charge of the scriptorium, where people have to transcribe books, but she's working in the different section than I am. I'm here for. I'm just binding books, but she's the one making sure those books are transcribed properly. She does love that Volok guy a bunch, though.
She loves alcoholic. All right.
That's the painting she had on the room.
Yeah. Yeah. Word. Thanks, Jarrell. I got nothing else.
And leave me to my work. Got so much to do with these tools.
Alright.
All right. Sorry, Jarrell. You want to go ahead and lock that door?
Well, it's a ghost.
Yeah, but not everyone in the Gauntlight is a ghost.
You killed everyone.
That wasn't a ghost, and that was a ghost.
Yeah.
Alright, do we take these stairs? Do we take something else? These stairs are close to the teleportation circle.
Well, Braska was running ahead in the dark somewhere.
Yeah,
I thought you guys were going to ask about the ghost. The other ghost.
Oh no, we're not going to this
We're not
ghost.
touching that ghost.
Oh.
That's the angry ghost.
Oh.
We do have ghost touch weapons now, but
Yeah, no. We
doesn't mean we have to use it on her.
Is there anything left on this floor?
I think this floor is clear.
Yep.
So we have this pathway to the far south that we could check out, or we can go to the next floor down.
That
There's
is
another
not
way
a
down
stairway
here as
down.
well.
That is
You're
not
just
a
like-
stairway down, by the way.
Yeah, that's a stairway up.
That-
Gotta go for.
This
This is
This
up,
is the
this
stairway down.
This is down.
This one's down.
Okay, so do we want to go down, or do we want to check out the tunnel?
I don't think we checked the tunnel. I think it's like
I-
something of a side quest thingy that goes
Yeah.
far away, and
Yeah.
Really
Okay.
better for now.
As funky as the tunnel would be, I would rather stick to the actual main focus. So
Maybe
Okay.
it's just a room with like a side battle or something, or maybe it's like an entire fucking exploration thing that takes forever and ain't no them for that.
Work. All right. So consensus is we go down. Which route do we want to take?
Well, what we could do is we go tunnel, and if it's one room, then that's it. And if it keeps going, then we turn back. And if it's one room, then we're like, oh, cool loot, and we go back. That's an option.
I would prefer to clear the floor entirely, or at least this map, before we go down.
No. Okay. All right. Then let's go check out the tunnel.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay. Well, travel there.
So I think the fastest way is this way.
yeah.
Detour. Pay our respects to Ogrel.
There's a door here.
Oh, he's no longer here.
I
It
know.
was just his
That-
hanging spot. As
Yeah, that's why I said pay respects.
as the gold corpse got carried away. Alright, so you go towards the tunnel.
Yep.
We can have Braska in front here.
Yeah.
Alright. So you guys do you guys do go in the tunnel, and it doesn't seem to go much down, but it seems to go quite far. Let's see, I need to give the correct direction. Southeast. Do you want to go to see what's on the other side?
Yeah, let's try to hit at least one room.
Okay, yeah, so let's try one room.
Alright, well, you guys traveled through the tunnel. It does take quite a bit of time, but
How long?
Like 20 minutes long?
yeah, roughly 20 minutes.
I don't see
Peculiar.
shit. I don't know a token on this scene.
You guys do
Oh,
come out into a smaller cavern. What do you do?
Well, obviously we take a look at this little note that's just chilling there.
Yeah, the note
Yeah.
that you're totally supposed to see.
well, you
Yep.
can't open it anyway, so.
Yeah, I think it's broken because
But it is-
I deleted stuff but didn't delete those.
How dare you?
Oh, there you go.
Ay,
You can delete.
Okay, we can take a look at this room that we walked
ay.
some minutes to get here.
Yeah, it did take. Let's see, I advanced the time a bit too much. Takes like roughly 20 minutes to come over here. And
Mhm.
Braska, as you move forward, you do notice that there seems to
Yeah, that
be
looks like
other rooms, but
other
it's
ones.
all empty. As if some other people came here before.
Mm-hmm.
This is not an actual door.
I wonder if these other people went and adopted a kobold.
Oh god.
So you guys do look around some more.
Yep.
I'm gonna manually move you guys so you don't just
Yeah.
run off endlessly. But you do end up finding some sort of more structured room. Trying to move you guys into the... And I bugged up. God damn it. There's multiple of you. Yeah. Well, now that it's all glitched up, I'm gonna remove it. But you do follow the more build it up stuff, and you end up in the cellar of a somewhat familiar place. You appear to be at the fishery.
Hmm.
As I fix the music. There you go. So you do come out of the cellar of the fishery as Temily looks at you and asks you, where did you come from? What are you doing in the cellar?
Wow.
I point out the rest of my party and I was like, it was mainly their idea.
No,
Go ahead.
Tony?
yeah, I cut off. Sorry. I said we just wanted to have a quick look. We were in the Gauntlight and suddenly we're here. So maybe would like to condemn some door or something.
Call up the demolition crew.
Man, that
Collapse the tunnel.
damn hole in the cellar seems to go much further than I thought. You said the Gauntlight? That's like 20 minutes away from here.
Yes, ma'am. You should definitely talk to the lumberjacks and the engineers of the town and definitely get that hole plugged up. We're gonna go back through it.
Yeah,
Oh.
we can just go above ground. Seems better.
Well, it is a bit faster in the tunnel since you don't have to go through the upper floors.
Yeah, but air is better above,
I got the tunnel.
and we can figure out how to use the teleporter too.
Well, all right. I'll make sure that this hole gets patched up so nothing really comes out of it. Thanks.
You're welcome.
All right. Now, what do you guys do now that you've found the tunnels connecting the Gauntlight to Otari's underground?
Yeah, we should go back.
Yep.
All right.
Maybe we can drop off that book with Morbius. See if he can check it out while we go check out the Gauntlight.
Oh, then what do you do? I need not maybes, but we do this.
We
Where-
should drop off the book.
We are going to drop off the book at Morbius.
There you go. That's
He's going to.
an actual
No.
confirmed action, not a maybe we should maybe.
Okay.
Gosh.
We are going to do that. We're going to drop it off. We're
Alright.
going to ask him, and then we're going to go to the Gauntlight.
All right, so you do go to Odd Stories, Morlibin's shop, and he welcomes you. A bit curious why you are here today, as it is now known that you spend most of the day now in the Gauntlight, and he asks you what can I do to help you guys today.
We found a book, but we don't know how to read.
Yeah. And I present it to him.
Well, this seems like quite the peculiar book. Well, I could try and decipher for you, but let's see. I forgot the prices of spells. I'm gonna need a bit of even though Rilla works for me, decipher such language is something that might need the translate spell. So I'm gonna need a few gold coins to do that.
Richard, dude, tell us the price. We'll pay it. Tony's got the gold.
It's gonna be 7 gold.
Tony's got the gold.
We have something for that though. Or did we sell it?
Yeah, I've got 18. Let me
That's
put that in the
12.
stash.
So
Actually,
Tony,
there's a shop here. We can give gold gold too. Maybe
Well, I
not.
can just remove the gold from your inventory. Alright. Tony is now 7 gold poorer as
That works.
Mortibint starts working on the book. It might take a while. This is quite the tome. So do come back another day, and I'll give you the information in return.
Cool.
Word. All right. So we yeet ourselves to the Gauntlet.
Will I put the unusual object in the? Or
Uh,
will I just like for just ease of it? I'll just hold on to it.
put it in the stash.
Okay. We'll do that. There we go. Okay.
Alright. So, after you guys chatted a bit with Morlibint and left him the book, what shall you do next?
About learned.
To the Gauntlet.
Alright. Go back to the Gauntlet. But where in the Gauntlet you go back? You go back to the third floor. How do you go back there?
Just like 4 different floors. Let's find the most normal looking path, like the stairs that lead us to where the Mist Stalker was, and then north from, or we can do Augrail's chamber.
Alright.
South.
So you finally take stairs to go back to the library.
Yeah.
As
So
you-
you don't have to deal with the skull elevator.
As you return there, and Raven takes a bit to load in,
Yeah, I do.
you return into the now quite silent library floor, as other than maybe some ghost, nothing much remains.
Where did we lose those steps at?
There are stairs going down there or there.
Oh, right. Shit. Remember how we activated one of the bathtubs or something and some ghost steps were walking?
Was some spooky ghost. Do you remember
Yeah,
where
where'd
that
they go
was?
again? I'm pretty sure Spooky Ghost was here.
It went through this big room and went down here.
Do you go back into the small reading room?
Tony, can you ping one more time? I didn't see it where you were.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that one. Let's follow this.
Can do that one. Sure.
Alright.
Yeet.
as Braska makes a lot of barbarian noise.
Unga.
You do go towards the remaining door of the restricted collection room.
Yep. Oh. Hey, there is the little thing again.
Right. So you do open the door and do see that it goes down. So how do you guys set up to go downstairs? Because I'm gonna have to move you like that in the
Brush
other
get
side.
first, dark vision, tank. Zael
Yeah, okay.
second.
Yeah, there's
I'll
4
go
squares, so get in position.
Yeah, that works.
Rilla, do you want to be in the back or further away?
I'm back.
Alright,
That was pretty easy last time.
give me a second as I prepare the following floor. What time is it?
10. 2:10.
You guys want to see what's over there, or shall we take the break right now?
Yeah, we can load what we see and then break.
All right. Time to switch to the
Uh-oh.
following floor. As you guys go downstairs, it does turn into a small hallway with a door on the other side.
Wow.
Braska's got to take lead on this one. My system crashed again.
Okay.
Well, we
I
can
did
can
not
make
like.
now.
All right. Well, since Zael's system decided to crash,
Yeah.
and take a break itself, let's take the break and return in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And you guys will see what's on the other side of this spooky door, as all the
Yeah.
doors are spooky.
I'm gonna try to fidget with the browser I use Foundry with because I think it is killing my internet every minute or so, and that kills Discord. So I'm missing parts of text, and you're missing part of what I'm speaking to. I wonder if I need to disable hardware acceleration. I wonder if I can use it in Firefox. I'll fidget with that. It might DC me, but
It's alright. We have some time. I don't think I have much extra data that is getting sent, so I'm not sure.
yeah, throughout the week I haven't had this Discord issue again, so it seems like it's a factor.
Alright, well, let's take the break and return in roughly 5 minutes. And we return into the small L-shaped hallway. What do you guys do? As there's not,
Unlucky.
there
fine.
isn't quite room for you guys to
do the usual, yeah.
to prepare to attack right at the door. But
No,
what
we
do
can
you
just
do?
have Braska open it.
Yeah, I can open it. No problem.
Me ready behind, I guess, with fork.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Seems
All right,
fine.
you guys good? Good to go?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, door.
You open the door. I see what you're gonna check. And what you do see is an immense cavern that is cold and damp, with water dripping from condensation above, a large lake with thick patches of moist mushroom. Some are almost 4 feet tall. Grow along the western shore that Braska can barely make out. And there is a 35-foot long pavilion made of stone pavilion made out of stone. It stands in the middle of the lake, elevated 10 feet above the water, with more than a dozen stone columns. The pavilion is encrusted with pale damp fungus, with 2 stone bridges arcing from the pavilion, one connecting to where you are, and I spoiled up that there's another one. And what you do see is there is a wolf and also a bit of light, as if there's a campfire. But as you open the door, let's see, I do have the information here. You do start hearing as if someone was barking at you over there, and the wolf also moves to the edge of the pavilion and barks at you as well,
All right.
like howling and barking wildly as you guys intrude into this new area. What do you do?
Can I attempt to calm it down somehow?
You can.
I will not launch.
All right. You can try command an animal on the wolf.
Okay. Yeah, perfect.
It is
Let me try.
need to check.
Yeah, it's a nature check, and it's also in the basic action macro, so I'll try. Nature check, correct. All right, let's try. Oh, it's
What?
failure.
The wolf keeps barking at you, as well. But you stay towards that door, even though you cannot see much from there. Do you move forward? Do you close back? What do you do?
I very, 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 very slowly advance 5 feet. Very slowly.
All right.
Very slowly.
As
Like
you
I
move
make my
forward,
presence known. I don't sneak. I just make my presence known. I'm not being aggressive.
as you move forward, the wolf and now that you can see some sort of pale human is also barking at you
Also barking at me?
as you were trying to soothe the dog, but nothing much. But the human pale human creature is barking and howling at you as if like a wild creature. What do you do?
I look back to my teammates and being like, "Does anyone have some steak to give to these guys? Because I think they're hungry."
As you start talking in common, the human stops barking for a bit and like blinks, and then, as if he just remember he can talk. He talks to you.
All right.
You trespasser! Halt there! This is my territory! You aren't welcome!
I turn back to my party members being like, I need someone diplomatic in here. I'm not the best at this, but we mean you no harm. I start with that.
Say, I have food and diplomacy with that.
Yeah, that's a good move, yeah.
Roll make an impression.
Make an impression. Fuck is that?
It's diplomacy. It's an
Oh,
explorations for activities.
Okay. Exploration. I don't know how to change this anymore. Make an impression. Active. Okay.
Well, now you activated search. Let's see. Make an impression. That's the ding. And then there's a diplomacy check.
Oh, I have it here. Cool. Yoink.
Right.
Well, you targeted the wolf.
That's the only thing I see.
Well, it doesn't quite work on the wolf.
It's a success.
Yeah,
I can move on top bird.
I need to adjust the number depending on situation.
It's fair. Okay, well. Unlucky.
It is not convinced, and he just keeps saying like, "Get out of my territory! You are not welcome." What do you do?
Can I throw 2 rations here? Not on them, but on the floor.
You can, but yeah, sure.
Okay. I don't know how to reduce my rations by 2, so I'll just use 2.
Yeah.
And then that happened.
Alright, well, you do throw the rations, but the creature is not convinced as he keeps shooing you guys away to leave.
What if we
growls
back off and just go beyond the door?
Well, what do you do? Because this is the last action before I'm gonna act.
Go back before
yeah.
behind the door.
Yeah. Braska like raises his hands and slowly backs off to show that there's like nothing aggressive going on. And then
Alright.
close the door.
Well,
Let's try the other way.
you go back and go back up. Alright.
Yeah, sure.
We don't always necessarily want to kill every single thing that moves.
Do a society check.
Hidden or public?
It can be
Everyone?
public.
Oh wait, this is their skill.
Okay. I'm stupid.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Braska understands society.
Zael, you're the only
love
one
it.
left. Can you save the party?
Come on. No!
Alright.
No!
Well, you guys don't live in a society, so you just go back upstairs.
Oh my
Let's try another
lord.
stairs. Now, let's actually find a monster with 18 arms and 3 eyes, and then we can clap that.
Alright. So you guys go back upstairs. What do you
Okay,
do?
next door, I guess.
What's the closest stairs?
If we want to go to
We can
where
go down here.
yes.
We saw some water in the room down there, so maybe that connects.
Yeah, but I suspect that this actually probably ends up connected to the same cave. I was thinking that if we go here, I think this is it. This is down as well.
That should be down, yeah.
Yeah,
But
because that's farther away.
don't we want to follow the ghostly footsteps? So I think
Yeah,
we
but
should go through the cave.
we also
Right.
don't want to kill people if we don't have to, so we can.
Yeah,
learn
that's
to
true.
kill them.
We can avoid we can avoid killing them. That's true. We can just knock them out.
There's no rush. We can just let them sniff out the ration and maybe get the one affection point and then go from there. So we
Something.
can take the stairs to the west, and then if we have to kill them, we have to kill them, and that's too bad. But oh well.
From the guy barking at you. Alright, well, move.
Yep.
Alright. Alright. Might be handy to open up the door.
So you
And
guys
Zael can be second this time.
get into the next this other stairway going down.
Go down the stairs. Oh, there's a guy meowing at us.
Oh
Yep.
no. Maybe this time we convince him. Maybe we're cat people and not dog people.
Let's
Well,
see.
I've got light spell. I can change it to red and like move it really quickly.
Give me a second, I need to confirm the music for this room. Sure, that'll do.
Gosh,
Alright.
DM doesn't have everything prepared.
Nope, I'm just winging it all over. Alright, so you guys go down the other set of stairs, getting to this side.
Okay.
And just gonna start this set of music.
Yeah, I can ready up fork if anything hostile. I'll decide to throw or not.
It is quite the small stairway. So Tony,
Okay.
you are like in the same square as Rilla, or slightly in front of her, but there isn't quite much space to prepare much from there. But what do you do?
3 to 1 door.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, go.
1 door.
You open the door into something that looks like a dining room with a pair of brightly glowing chandelier illuminating a long banquet table surrounded by luxurious high-back chair. The table is still set up as if for a grand meal, but some of the place setting has been scattered and toppled, as well as a few of the chairs. 4 skeletons in tattered finery are scattered around the room, some of them clutching their own neck. But also, some of the guests of this banquet are still active, and they engage into combat with you guys.
Well, not true. I don't know if I could, but it's a piercing skeleton, so eh. Also, it's really tight. Anyway.
Alright. So, let us begin.
I don't like salad.
All right.
Zael, you are the one with the highest initiative.
So I'm going to step in to at least get a better look around here.
It is,
Yeah.
other than the table, there is quite a lot of doors around.
Oh boy, our favorite.
Okay.
So yeah, I will first action walk up. Second action, I will just kind of guidance myself because I'm greedy.
Oh,
Come on.
Better
Thank
not
you.
miss.
Yep.
After guiding
And-
yourself.
And third action, wait. It seems lower than it usually is. Whatever.
Oh no. Oh,
hit.
Yeah,
Somehow.
you barely hit because of your guidance.
Yeah.
do it.
I also
Alright.
barely hit.
You do bonk the skeleton. Braska.
Okay.
Well, next. Excellent. I'm going to free action drop. First action is gonna be wait, what?
Roscoe
Wait,
drops
what?
his pants. Then-
Okay, Nit. I might have a bunch of things that I should not be seeing here.
oh yeah, you have the
I have.
stuff from the book that you're not supposed to have.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about that.
Yeah,
I'll just wait
yeah.
for you to remove.
Yeah,
it
it's
all.
removed.
Okay, but there's one more.
I don't see the
Alright.
one more.
Okay, well I'll just pretend it's not there.
Just
So
delete
anyway,
it.
I don't know how to delete it. Anyway, rage. First thing. Obviously, we're going to sudden charge. Actually, I may as well attack the same thing. Yeah, sudden charge. All right, let's get busy. I could end up flanking myself, but at least I'd rather not flank myself. Right, let's attack.
You miss.
Oh, wow, I rolled a 2.
Let's see if
That's
it.
pathetic.
If on the other
I've seen
hand,
that icon before. Corpse light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
let's see if on the other end this doesn't miss. That is reaction. I cannot do that. Shame.
Was it when the zombies were attacking the town, or was it earlier, first floor?
No, this was the chapel on the first floor.
Yeah, the guys that really fucked us up.
Yeah.
First it steps, and then it's gonna go for a bunch of attacks on Braska. Let's go for a Jaws attack first. That's a hit, followed by a claw attack. That's a miss. Tony.
Okay, so kind of like Zael did, I will step 15 feet, walk 15 feet into here, assess the situation. It's too far.
Well, you gotta figure out what you do with your remaining 15 feet into action.
Yeah, I'll just walk here. I will inspire myself only for now.
I'm gonna stroke his own ego with diplomacy. Let's see how it goes. It goes well.
That seems to make a difference. Cool. And then I will just strike this guy.
Hey.
That's a crit.
Cool. We take those.
Yes,
No
skeleton.
sneak, but that's fine. This is bludgeoning damage.
It
And
takes
I
some
would like
damage.
Push him 10 yards between the two other skeletons.
That was indeed a crit, so yeah, you can move it. You want to move it down there?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll allow it.
Baseball.
Alright. The creature... Whoops. Didn't mean to move it.
He's flanking his buddy skeleton.
Exactly. Yeah, the cone needs to start from the middle of your thing. Well, might as well use it. Alright. The corpse light does, the skeleton does something that you have seen before. And he does go for, as a sickly blue beam of light comes from his mouth and eyes into a cone in front of it. Zael and Braska roll on this fortitude save.
Oh man, first failure again. I'm rolling so bad now.
It's alright, it's all tracked now. Let's see. On a success, this is what Zael takes. On a failure, this is what Braska takes. Braska is frightened.
The wiener.
And it also gains this. And I need to roll this. Alright, that is a 3-action move, so it cannot do anything else. But can you guys guess what this hurt creature will do now?
Do
No.
the same thing.
Exactly.
Guys, I'm so smart.
Genius.
That is a valid excuse for hero point, clearly. All three of you, fortitude save.
I'm gonna reroll that.
Alright. Well, Zael, if you want to reroll, do it.
I'm getting there.
So
That's not the fear effect, is it?
it is, but you failed by more than what your bonus is giving. Yeah. It's already counted, even actually.
Yeah, I figured.
All right.
Yeah.
So Braska and Zael, you take 6 damage. Did that not apply on Braska? There you go.
Do we not get a call in of what it does in chat?
No,
Just does
you
a code?
would need to identify the magic.
Oh, yeah.
Not giving you free information.
Wow.
Especially since last time I gave you more information than I meant.
You have been giving us information in the past, which is why I'm wondering.
Yeah, I've been giving more information than I'm supposed to.
Okay, that's fine.
And then this. as it throws the sickly blue beam, it seems to heal itself a bit.
Yeah.
Whoops, I need to roll
I
one
do
more
believe
thing.
that frightens